Hello there guys, and welcome back to a brand new FIFA 22 rebuild on the channel. And today guys, we're going to go ahead and try and rebuild Lyon. And now before we went ahead then and decided a team for today's rebuild guys, went ahead, put a vote up on the channel, and 51% of the people that voted, 1,400 people, voted for Lyon. So let's go ahead and get into this guys. And so Lyon then last season then guys in League 1 finished in 4th place on 76 points guys, 16-point gap between 4th and 5th place. However, moving on to this season guys, it's not gone too well at the start of the season. Obviously they're in the Champions League as well, but right now they're only 13th place with 22 points guys. Obviously a game in hand as well, but still a game in hand would probably only take them to maybe 10th or 9th at most. So again, they're not performing that well this season. And so you guys know the challenge then. Obviously Lyon already in the Champions League, but I very much doubt that we'll get Champions League final in this first season. If we do, it'll be classed as basically a miracle guys. But anyway, if you're looking forward to today's episode, don't forget, drop a like right now down below in the video. And also guys, if you're new here to the channel, if you want to see more videos like this, also hit the red subscribe button down below. And let's just quickly then get into the rebuild rules for today's episode. Again, just a set of 4 rules that we follow, fairly simple, but let's go ahead and get into them. So the first one, all games must be simulated. The second rule, I can make any transfers again, don't have to realistic or follow any sort of guideline. The third one, I must play the Champions League final. And the fourth one, not only do I have to play the Champions League final, I have to go ahead and actually win it. Okay, then let's start things off by taking a look at the transfer budget. So the first season, we got 50 million to work with, which again is alright. It could get us one starting player properly. Obviously 300k in the wage, we can adjust that slightly, give us maybe 55, 56. Again, not loads of money. But let's go ahead, check out the team, and see if there's anyone we could actually sell. Okay then, so I think I've already noticed where the main problems are in the team, guys. So looking, obviously, we've got Dembele up front. Really happy to have him in the team. Obviously, Hassim Aouar as well. But looking down at the defense, this is where you can see where I think the problem is for Lyon, guys. We've got Boateng here, again, decent defender, but look at his age, 32. De Silva, 33. Dubois, 26. Emerson, he's 26 as well, just loaned in from Chelsea, I believe. So I think the defense is going to be our first priority. Goalkeeper-wise, Lopez looks fairly decent, yeah. Shouldn't really be a problem. Going down to the bench, though, we've got Shaqiri's on here. Ryan Cherki on here as well. I've got to get him into the team. I've got to get him into the team. But then if I put him here for Paqueta, where does Lucas Paqueta go? Or do we try and maybe change formation? Or even do we sell Aouar for money? Put Paqueta there for now. Because Aouar, what is he? 23. Paqueta, how old is he? I think he's 24. No, 23 as well. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to try and fit both of them into the team somehow. Not too sure how we're going to do that. Down to the reserves as well. But yeah, I think of anything. We've got Samir here as well. Not the same Samir I'm thinking of. Although I think he's on loan, the midfielder. I might try and recall him. But yeah, let's go ahead, check out who's on loan. And so what I thought was then was it was a different Samir, but I'm realising that Samir actually did go ahead and went to Leicester, guys. So I don't know where I'm getting that idea from. But yeah, looking down this list right now, you've got a few players loaned in, you know, 2 players loaned out there. No one that I can really recall, to be honest. Looking at the centre-backs, though, I think that's our main problem right now. We got 5 centre-backs, 6 centre-backs here. And only this guy looks like, you know, decent. Showing great potential. 73, 20. Again, Boateng, probably him and Boateng can maybe do for this season, maybe at most. But I would like to bring someone in. But apart from that, again, looking to maybe get some players out, sold, get that money in. Okay, so let's go ahead then as well and check out our youth academy. Obviously, we've got our scout feature star here, which is Louis Tran. Can play left mid, left wing. Again, looks really good. Looks really good. 6'6" as well. Imagine I could, I was going to say, imagine I could convert him to a defender, which I still could, but he's only got 46 defending, guys. That doesn't look good whatsoever. So he's mainly going to have to stay as a winger. We've already got a left mid, although this guy could be our starting left mid. Would save us money in the future buying someone. Do I go ahead? No, we'll keep him as left mid for now. Let's get him on inverted wide midfielder, increase that finishing, and maybe get him into the first team. Okay then guys, so we're out right now and added some centre-backs to our shortlist. Obviously we've got to bear in mind how much money we've actually got to spend here, which as we've seen, a little over 50 million right now. So we've got 3 centre-backs. Sandro Martinez was top of my list, but Ajax just won't sell him, so he's taken off the list straight away. However, Dabsley Fofana and Lee Normand, sorry. So if anything, I do want to try and sign both of these guys, our main 2 centre-backs, because I think these 2 will work well. Whether I can sign both or not, it's going to be a problem. And here we are then, guys, into our first transfer in this rebuild right now. Trying to go ahead and sign Robin Lenormand from Real Sociedad. Now, he's on the last year of his contract, so I'm about to try and get him just a little bit cheaper. I'm going to try going with 18, because again, 79 rated, 24. French as well. You want to try and sign a few French players in this rebuild. 19.5. Let's see if they'll just go a little bit lower than that. Let's see if they'll go... Okay, never mind. Let's see if they'll go to 1850. Let's have a see. Again, we're going to try and save all the money we've got right now. 1850, surely. Come on. There we go. They're going to do the deal, guys. Again, got to sign him. And then we got in, guys, our first signing in a rebuild. Quite a cheap one as well. Robin Lederman. But again, I think he'll be a really good signing for us. I really do, guys. 79 rated, 24 as well. Can definitely grow over this rebuild for us. Because, again, he could be our main centre-back for us. 6'2" as well. And again, French, going to link up really well with the rest of the squad. Now, I'm trying to go ahead then, guys, and make our second signing in this rebuild right now. We've got Brian Brobbery from Leipzig. Again, great player off the bench for us, so we managed to get him. So they're trying to come to an agreement here. They want this right mid of ours. Now, I'm not too sure how good he is, but I'm thinking of playing Ryan Cherky there. Do I really need this sort of player? So I'm going to go ahead right now and just, if anything, try and lower that fee. Maybe just by $1 million. See what they say to that. Because, again, that right mid, worth 10 million. I don't know how old he is, 25, 26, 27, younger, older. But I'm going to go ahead and accept it again. Realistically, I should have known who that player is. Okay, so let's have a look at him then. So he can play right mid, he can play striker, 25, 76 overall, rotation player. And you know what, guys? I don't mind him being involved in the deal. 6 foot. He's on 50k wages, which I reckon Brian probably be on around about the same. So, again, I don't think that's a bad bit of business. We've got other right mids at the club as well, so no need to worry. And here we go then, guys, our next signing in this rebuild right now. And now both signings we've made, guys, I don't think they've took that big of a chunk out of the budget. Because, again, we're going to be smart. We're going to sign players for the future, but also sign players with quality right now. So we're trying to do that with Namand and also Brian Brobbery. Again, 73 rated. He's not as high rated as our backup striker right now, but he's a lot younger. And here is then how the team looks after them 2 signings, guys. Again, 2 signings pretty much, well, Brian Brobbery for the bench and then Lamand, obviously, for the first team. I'm liking how the team's looking right now. I'm thinking, how am I going to get any other new signings in here? I think fullback is our next option. Because as you can see, I've got Paqueta and Awar in the team now. I've got them both sort of as centre attacking mids here. Louis Tran, our youth academy players in the team as well. Dembele, Ryan Cherky. So again, this team pretty much is a team for the future right now because we've got so much youth. It just needs developing. Okay, then, so you guys can see our transfer budget there. We've got 37 million still in the transfer budget. Still quite a bit to work with considering we brought in 2 players. But I think if anything, I'm going to leave it for now. Get to January, then see if we have any problems. And then that way, we've got a bit of money left over to sort them. Now, I'm just going to go ahead then as well and put development plans on all these players, guys. Again, we need them growing as fast as possible, really. Because if you look at the squad right now, in terms of overalls and potential's really high. But in terms of overall and quality right now, we are definitely not competing with the likes of PSG in the league. Never mind Champions League. So again, we need these players growing and just getting to their prime as soon as possible. Okay, here we are then, guys. 8 games into this first season at Lyon right now. 28 points from the opening 19 games. Definitely isn't good enough. 5 defeats, 7 draws. That definitely isn't good enough, guys. Obviously, PSG top of the table. 46 points, miles away from us. However, we do need to try and finish in the top 2, guys, if possible. Because again, 8th place just isn't good enough. But I don't expect us to get there in the first season gradually. But we do need to show signs of us actually getting there. And somehow then, guys, obviously I forgot to start today's episode. It's not the Champions League that Lyon are in. It's actually the Europa League. So you can see top of the group right now, 13 points. We're through into the next round. Obviously, we could get into the Champions League that way by winning Europa League. But again, do we want to go there too soon with a team that isn't ready to compete? And here's a look then at how the team is doing right now, guys. Okay, so it's quite interesting to see right now that some players have got a -2. As you can see, Ryan Cherky and Normand both got a -2. So is the assistant manager not playing them? And if he isn't, I want to know why. Obviously, you got Denea here on the bench, who's 81 rated right now. Okay, so maybe I should look into playing him. Maybe over Boateng, who is declining, as you guys can see now, 82 rated. So maybe I'll look at doing that swap soon. But again, Ryan Cherky, he should be playing every game. Dembele, 81, that's good. Paqueta, Awar, both 83. Louis, again, 72 rated now. Gone up by 2, but still, he's not playing every game, though. And here is then a look at our top scorers right now. As you can see, Dembele at the top of that on 16 goals, guys. We've got a left mid here on 9, so I'm guessing he's playing over our youth academy player, which again, if he's banging in the goals, you can't really complain. But at the same time, I do need our youth academy growing. And you can see Shaqiri getting game time over Ryan Cherky as well. He's got 6 goals. Top assister is going to go to Awardo on 8. Left mid again on 6. Not bad. Where is Paqueta? And nowhere to be seen in terms of assists. Has he not got a single one this season? Really? Lucas Paqueta? Wow, okay. Just the 2 goals, no assist though from him. Okay then, so we got 45 million in the transfer budget, guys. I'm guessing we sold a player that I must have agreed to before we started simming. But 45 mil is a decent amount of money. I'm thinking, do I go ahead and sign someone But then again, you know, we're in 8th place right now. We can just push up the second half of the season. Dembele's in good form. We could secure a top 4 finish, but also we could do well in Europa League. So the only position I could look at signing maybe as a centre-back. But again, we've got Boateng, we've got Denayer there as well. Nomand is doing alright, so I think we're alright for now. And here is then how we look at the end of this first season and rebuild, guys. We're up 2 places in the end, on 70 points right now. Again, not too bad, I guess. You know, 20 wins, 10 draws, 8 losses. We definitely stopped the losses. You know, the draws seem to keep coming. But a lot better performance in the second half of the season. Okay then, guys, just looking in the French Cup right now. We ended up getting knocked out in the semi-finals. And that's a shame. That is a real shame, you know. Finishing in, what, 6th in the table. Would have been nice to pick up a cup along the way. But not to be. However then, guys, Champions League hope has not all died off just yet. We're in the Europa League final, taking on Atletico Madrid. Could we get a win in our first season here and get into the Champions League? Again, there's no real rush. They're waiting for the team to develop, but we could get in there, which would be a start for us. You can see semi-finals, a 4-2 win against Leicester. Quarterfinals, a 2-0 win against Villarreal. So strong wins there for us. Let's see how we do now in the final. And here is then how both teams go line up right now, go into this Europa League final. Now, if we manage to get a win here, guys, this would be absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and sim this right now. Come on. Lyon, pull off a win. And there we go. It's a 2-1 win. We're in the Champions League next season. Aouar with a goal. Dembele with a goal. Come on. There we go. A 2-1 win. That is absolutely massive. Atletico, we've got such an amazing team. Like, just look at some of the names on there, guys. And we managed to pull off a 2-1 win. Now, before we do go ahead then and finish off in Season 1, what a season we've had to begin with, guys. Let's have a look at the top scorers. Top scorer right now, Dembele. 32 goals in his first season. Now, 82 rated. 25, but again, guys, I've got no problem with him leading a line next season. Paqueta with 14, lot better. You know, at the start of the season, we guys seen 2 goals. Wasn't good enough. Aouar with 9 and 20 assists. 20 assists. So Dembele was putting him back in there. Aouar was putting on a plate for him. But again, not bad from both players. But here we go then, guys. The start of Season 2 in this rebuild with Lyon right now. Of course, Champions League football this season. But take a look at the team right now. We definitely do need to improve it, guys. Okay, so looking at the full-backs right now, I think we need a left-back and a right-back this summer. Maybe more a left-back. Right-back Dubois could probably do for maybe 1 more season at most. Again, 27 is not too bad. But left-back, I think, is a priority. And maybe a centre-back, guys. Boateng now 81. Denayer, though, 82. But I feel like we can just do a little bit better than that. Maybe around about 84, 85. Bring someone in. And I think we're pretty good then. And here is then our transfer budget for the second season. 85 million. Definitely enough to work with, guys. Again, 2 main positions. Left back, centre back. Going to be the key areas to bring in. And let's go ahead and see what we can find. And guys, here is our first signing in Season 2 right now. And again, I wanted to try and carry on the French theme with this team right now. So I went ahead and signed Romain Perraud. I think that's how you pronounce it, from Southampton. And I did look at Theo Hernandez, by the way, but they wanted over 100 million AC Milan. Now, we don't have that type of money, so here we go. 79 rated, again, 24. He should easily get over 80 rated in his first season with us, maybe even reach 82, 83. And again, that's not bad. And now we got our second deal done in this rebuild right now. Wesley Fofana, signing him in from Leicester, guys. Now, I did say I want to try and sign a centre-back. That was around about 84 rated if possible. But again, wanted to carry on with the French sort of theme we've got going on here. And what could sort of fit in our budget, of course, as well. So Fofana fit in that. And again, 80 rated, 21. He'll easily reach 84 this season anyway. So it works for us again. How the team is looking at going into the second season right now. Again, there's not really many other signings I would make, if anything. I think after we've now sorted out the defence, obviously right back could be an option. I think I've got a player that would, you know, fit nicely in there. But I think if anything, it's all down to the forwards now. If they're not banging in goals and they don't, you know, increase that overall, then we might look at replacing them, you know, next season. Okay then, guys, so Chelsea must have won the Champions League last season right now. We're in the Super Cup. Could we start off with a win in this second season against them? It would be massive for us. Let's have a see. Quick sim in this. Come on. Do we get a win? And we don't just get a win. Penalties in the end. That's... oh, I can't believe that, guys. I thought we really could have got a win there against Chelsea. 2-2, though. I'll take that going forward now. Dembele with a goal, Aouar with a goal as well. Look then as well at our Champions League group for the season, guys. We've got Man City in our group right now. We've got Sporting and Besiktas. Yeah, we should be making out here in second place most likely. But again, Man City, it's not going to be easy with them in the group. Plus Sporting and Besiktas could cause some upsets, you know. Here you guys can see then how things are looking halfway through Season 2 right now. We're in second place. 45 points, obviously a couple of points behind PSG, but that's always going to happen, guys. Poor Doe in third place, down 34 points. So there's still quite a gap. The gap between us and first and second, a gap between second and third. I'm quite happy with that. And in terms of the Champions League then, we did make it out, guys, but it was a close one. Really, really close one. It was PSG. It was Man City finishing in second place. Really, when I thought it might have been us, we go through on first with 3 goal difference. Round of 16, we've got Atletico Madrid, Man City taking on Real Madrid, so both sides haven't got it easy. And here's a look then how the team is looking, guys. And as you can see, our wingers, obviously Shirky, just 1 overall away from hitting that 80 mark. Louis Tran has done it though, and he's looking quite the player, guys. Dembele now 84, Aouar, Paqueta 88, by the way. And we have this player down here on the bench. Now, I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name, but he's 85 rated, and I just can't fit him into the team. Like, I honestly cannot fit him into the team unless I just do a straight swap, but they're both the same rating. So it is hard there, guys. But I guess it's a great player off the bench. I'm guessing he might be wanting a new contract. Brian Brobbery, 77 rated now. Fofana, Nomand, 82, 83. Our left back, 81 as well. So overall, the team's looking all right. We're second place. We're out of the group stage, so not bad. Let's have a look then at the top scorers, guys. As you can see, Dembele is top of the list once again. 17 goals, unreal. Aouar on 7, Ryan Cherki on 6, Louis Tran on 6 as well. So good to see the wingers chipping in with goals. Top assister is going to go to Aouar, guys. Now, one thing I might look at signing, if possible, is a striker, guys. Because Dembele, I'd want to keep him in the team, don't be wrong. But I do think we need another striker into the team. Maybe even someone for the bench. Because Brobbery just hasn't really, you know, grown that much overall as I wanted him to. So I might try and involve him in a deal. As you can see, 8 games, only the 1 goal. So I might try and swap him with someone else. And look at this thing, guys. Look who I went ahead and brought back to Lyon, guys. Karim Benzema, guys. Yeah, what a signing. What a signing. I've had to sell quite a few players to bring him in. Not gonna lie, got rid of, you know, some players, to be honest, I was probably looking to sell anyway, but I had to do a lot of business, brought him in, cost us quite a bit of money, but again, him at striker for us can do absolute wonders. Don't mean Dembele's going to go straight down to the bench, though, because I reckon Dembele, we can train him to left wing, right wing, because I reckon he can still do a good job there if we need to. That way, then, it increases our squad depth, what allows us to keep the quality at striker. Well, here is then how the team is going to be looking and going into the second half of the season right now. Benzema leading the line, guys. And again, if anything, I just want him playing in the big games. The big games, you know, and especially coming off the bench as well. Because how old is he now? 35. I don't expect him to play every game, but back at his former club, he's going to come in here and hopefully, you never know, get us to a Champions League final this season. I don't think that's possible, but you never know. Let's have a see now. Let's go ahead and start simming some games. Well, here we go then, guys, into the round of 16. Our first game being Atletico Madrid, who obviously we did beat in the final of the Europa League last season. So let's have a see. Can we beat them over 2 legs? Gonna be difficult. Benzema, obviously, red card. Okay, not great. Dembele can start, though. Not bad idea. Here we go, and it's a 1-0 win. Aouar with the goal. Not really much else happened in the game. Obviously, we made the 3 subs. Atletico didn't, but we got the 1-0 win. Okay, then into the second leg then. Taking on Lyon, guys. As you can see, this time Paqueta with the red card, but Benzema is going to start for us. Let's have a see. Quick sim. Okay, obviously, auto-replace first. Let's do that, but here we go. Do we get the win? And it's 2-2 and we're through. We are through, but it's close. Cherki with the late winner goal in the 118th minute. Cherki, okay, 2 goals in that game for us. Fair play. João Felix Coleman scoring, but we're through now to the quarterfinals. And over to the quarterfinals then, we have got Bayern Munich, guys. Again, not going to be easy whatsoever, but I'm hoping the quality of the team right now. Look, Fofana, Nomand, both 84 rated on midfield. Probably one of the best in the game at the moment. Benzema, who, again, speaks for himself. Absolutely unreal. Let's see what we can do in this first leg here at home. Come on. Come on, a win would be nice. A 2-1 win. Aouar with a goal. Aouar with both goals. Okay. Stones with a goal for Bayern. They've got a red card as well. Up from Meccano. So he's going to miss the next leg. That is massive for us. Now into the second leg then against Bayern Munich, guys. As you can see, they've got Danilo now playing at centre-backs. Up from Meccano. Red card last game. We're fully fit and ready for this one. I'm expecting a win. Away from home. Going to be difficult, but a 2-1 win in our first game. Come on. Just a 0-0 will do. Clean sheet will do. And it's 2-2 and we're through anyway. 2-2 and we're through anyway. The same as the Atletico game, but okay. Denea coming on with a goal. Louis Tran with a goal as well. Another red card for Bayern 6 minutes in. Fair play, we're through now to semi-finals. And now to the semi-finals then of the Champions League. Taking on Juventus, guys. Just in Luke Shaw there at CGM. Okay, interesting. But Juventus done well, obviously, to get here right now. But looking at our team, we should have the quality to get past them into the final. Come on, we've done so well. Beating Bayern, Atletico. Getting ahead of Man City in the group. We've done so well this season. Come on, let's finish it off. Let's get to a final. And there we go. 2-1 win in the semi-final right now. That's the first leg done. Benzema with a goal. Great to see. But another 2-1 win in the first leg. Let's have a see if second leg's going to be 2-2, like they all have been. And here we go then, guys. The biggest game of the rebuild as of yet. What would you say was bigger? Europa League final or this semi-final where we're 2-1 up? Could be making Champions League final right now. Which game would you say was a bigger game? It's tough to decide, it really is. But looking at Juventus once again, they've got Bernardeschi in the middle, Luke Shaw at centre-back, Arthur at left-back, McKinney out on the left, not a bad idea, I guess. Diego Carlos out at right-back. Yeah, again, we should be winning this. We should be winning this. Come on, here we go at home. Come on, and there we go. The 1-0 win will do. Dembele coming on for Ryan Cherky again. I've said that you can work the wings. Brian Brobbery coming on for Benzema, but a 1-0 win sees us now in the final of Champions League. And here it is then, guys, the Champions League final. Going to be taking on Barcelona for this one right now. Going to be massive. Going to be absolutely massive right now. Barcelona in the final. Who did they beat? They beat Roma. Okay, fair play. Roma making the semis. So we actually knocked out Juventus. A big team. Obviously, it would have been nice to see Roma knock out Barcelona, take on Roma in the final, but going to take on Barcelona. But just take a look then at League One, guys. As you can see, only 9 points behind PSG. I say only 9 points. It's still a massive gap. 9 points. Nice in third place on 75 points. So again, still a massive gap, but even a massive gap between third and fourth even. So again, second place finish, I'll take that. And okay then, in terms of the French Cup, we did not make the final, guys. Where did we actually finish? Okay, so it's PSG versus Nice in the final. Where did we? Okay, we got knocked out in the round of 16. No, we won. No, okay, sorry, no. Yeah, Marseille won on penalties. And here's a look then at the top scorers at the end of the second season. Dembele absolutely smashing it once again, guys. 51 appearances, 32 goals, 4 assists for him. Cherky on 20, though. Ryan Cherky's really come along right now. 81 rated. Louis Tran with 17, 6 assists. Hassam Aouar with 15 and 14 assists. Benzema 20 games, 7 goals, 2 assists. I'll take that, you know. I actually will take that because, again, we're going to start him in this Champions League final and see if we can play 45 minutes, grab a goal, try and get Dembele on. Top assister is going to go to Aouar. Yeah, of course it is. But here is then how both teams are going to line up, go into this Champions League final right now. Again, this is where today's episode has led up to. And one thing I'm happy with, guys, is pretty much every signing we've made, apart from Brian Brobbery, of course, has been a French player. So, as you can see from the team, again, Normand, French player. Fofana, French player. Our left back, Paraud, is a French player. Louis Tran, I'm pretty sure he's a French player as well. Yeah, Youth Academy. So, yeah, Benzema French as well. So, pretty happy with that. Really, really happy. Let's take on Barcelona now. Got Koulibaly there, Pereira there, Pedri at CDM, and Dombele's in there as well. Kulusevski at right wing. Not going to be easy, but again, Benzema against, well, El Clasico. El Clasico days have not disappeared. Taking on Barcelona once again. Let's get into it. And so I do think then, guys, going into this final right now, one thing that will separate us from Barcelona, although Barcelona do have a good midfield, is about to say our midfield, but obviously look at their midfield. They got Pedri, they got Ndombele, they got De Jong. Again, attacking threat, quite similar defense. I'd probably say Barcelona the better defense, but again, obviously it depends how the team performs on the day, and obviously we've got some great options off the bench. But again, I think our midfield, the 1 CDM, the 2 cams, will work really well for us. But again, it all comes down to this game and seeing how both teams perform. But if we can win this right now, 2 seasons in, that'll be massive. Because again, that first season, we finished 8th. Europa League, of course. Yeah, I was really thinking, you know, it'd be about a 3-season rebuild. But 2 seasons, we could get this done. And let's go out and see what we can do. Okay, Memphis Depay already causing problems for us. Kulusevski. Our left back should be able to do... Okay, never mind. Not dealt with that in the end. Okay, Barcelona playing with some speed here. Okay, there we go. Fofana, let's go. No. Okay, play it out from the back once again. There we go. Let's go out to the right now. Louis Tran does have some pace, by the way. So I want to try and get him on the ball. Cherky, there we go. Dubois inside again. Maybe back to Dubois once again. Benzema, need him in the box ideally. Let's see what we can do from here. Paqueta inside. Inside once again. Go on. Play that down. Benzema on the turn. Try and get the shots away. Just can't get the shots away. Kulusevski inside. And it's off the bar already. Head that clear. Head that clear again. Okay. And Ndombele, just get it cleared. There we go. Let's go. Let's get our left mid running here. Louis Tran. Go on. Go on. Just keep running. Just keep running. Try and find him now. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Finish. Go on. And he's in. Off the post. And he's in. And it's 1-0. Louis Tran, our Youth Academy player, has scored the opening goal in this Champions League final. Again, his pace, I think he might have 99. I know as a whole, in terms of sprint speed, acceleration together, it's 96. So I don't know what it is separate. But again, look at this. Just timing a run perfectly. Through on goal. The finishing, not the best, but off the post and in. How good does that look? Here we go. Aouar, maybe a chance to build once again. Let's play it down to the back. Dubois. Where do we go with this one? Just going to try and hold up just a little bit better here. Where do we go? Inside. Inside again. Benzema just can't lay it off, though. Do want to try and get Benzema on the ball a little bit more, because, again, his finishing is unrivaled, guys. It's absolutely amazing. Tran, inside. Awar, back out to him. Try and feed this for Benzema. Try and feed that for Benzema. It's perfect. Koulibaly, though, gets it out in front of him, so not so perfect in the end, but can't moan at the effort. Paqueta. Benzema. Louis Fran. Go on. Go on, just keep going. Drag that back. Play that pass inside. Trying to find Benzema. Going to find Awar with a strike. Stegen with the save. Okay, so 37 minutes in right now. Almost half-time. And Ndombele forward. Just going to deal with that. Normand. Okay, the pass away. It's not the best. I should have cleared that. Should have just skied that. Should have absolutely just skied that right now. Lopez coming to the rescue. Quetta out wide. Shirky can just get that one inside. Benzema make the run. Try and find you. Never mind. Shirky. Low cross in. Just trying to get a low cross in to find Benzema. Offside in the end. Unfortunate, because imagine 2-0. Imagine 2-0 going to the half-time. Perfect, but just ever so slightly offside. Okay, so the header up. Found Benzema. Maybe one last attempt here. One last attempt. Feed it through. Just not going to get there. Keep the pressure on. Just get everyone forward. Just get everyone forward for this. Okay, we can't get the ball back. But there we go. Half-time in this final. 1-0 up against Barcelona. I'll take that. Oh, you've got to be player with the goal. There we go. Benzema. Maybe player 1-2 here with Awar. Down. Louis Turan. Inside for Benzema. Turn him. Oh, God. Just that would have worked so well. That would have worked so well. Poor pass by Barcelona. Able to capitalise on that. Shirky forward now. Awar. Out to the left. Why not? Louis Fran in loads of space. Low cross coming in. Trying to find Awar. Maybe the header on that. Maybe something on that. Nothing. Oh, look at this. Ansu Fati absolutely bombing it down the wing. Oh, Normand dealing with that. Let's go. Let's go. Shirky inside. Benzema can just feed that for him. He's onside still. Ryan Shirky still going forward. Still going. Still going. Going to go for the finish. Oh, I was hoping for a rebound. I thought Koulibaly might have got into his own goal, but I was looking for a rebound there. Not to be, though, in the end. Guessing Barcelona are going to make a change. The yard. Dembele is going to come on. Where do we go with this? I think we just go straight into the middle here. Let's go. Inside. Go on. The header. Oh, just going over and wide, sorry, in the end. Okay, Dembele with a pass inside. Depay. Could he score against one of his former clubs? And Ndombele, come on. We can't start. We can't allow this. We can't allow this. There we go. Let's go for Fofana. Louis Turan. We need runners. We need runners right now. We need everyone we can. Benzema's making a run. Trying to feed that to him. We can. Feed that again. That is a great pass. Awar's running on through. Awar possibly with a goal. Close. Great pass by Benzema, by the way. If it wasn't for that great of a pass, we wouldn't be in that situation. Awar, again, great attempt to Stegen's all day long. What now? 71 minutes in. I think we might look to take Benzema off. As much as I don't want to, I think it's maybe the best option. Benzema. Maybe with a header there, I was hoping. Ryan Shirky. Try and get a pass inside. Benzema on the turn. Finish. Just can't get a finish, guys. Just cannot get that finish. And here we go then, guys. We're going to make two changes in this game. I'm going to keep Benzema on. We're going to take Shirky off. Bring on Dembele. Also going to make a change in midfield as well. Again, we're looking like we're going to get the win, but just can't be, you know, too confident, guys. Just going to make sure we get through this right now. There we go. Won it back. Paqueta found the pass. Find the pass. What? Okay, bounced off about 5 different players there. Did not expect that. Come on. Dembele, we could use his pace to this right-hand side. We can use it for defending, attacking, whatever we want it for, really. Because fresh legs mean that it will help us in both departments, really. Oh, Dubois making a run forward, getting tracked back. Going to try and get a low cross in. Okay, we're going to get a throw in. We're going to get a throw in right now. Come on, 4 minutes to go. Dubois, where do we look to throw this one? I think we look to throw it. Okay, definitely not offside. Pass that back. There we go, not bad. Dembele. Inside, Benzema. The pass is on again. Go on, finish that. Finish that again. The header's there. Oh my, how many chances do we have against Stegen? Yet he's saving every single one. Every single one. Let's try and go a little bit near post here. There we go, it's coming in. Benzema maybe with a header. The header's there and it's Stegen with another save. Stegen with another save. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Another corner here. Let's go again. Sort of that area. It's coming in towards Benzema. Yeah, no, it's not good enough. Benzema's going to run for it though. Should be able to play that header. There we go, Louis Turan. Just keep hold on to this. Play that down the line. Maybe back pass again inside. Not too bad here. Inside again. Benzema. Taken away. Taken away from him. But there we go. The full time whistle goes. And we win the Champions League final with Lyon, guys. I'll tell you what. That was a lot closer than I thought. I thought Benzema. Barcelona would have, you know, pretty much annihilated us. But apart from that early goal, the ball in behind, what I said was right. Barcelona's defence is a lot better than ours. And we just struggled at times. And we did get past and we tried, you know, the shots. But ter Stegen in top form. Absolutely top form ter Stegen. We just couldn't get our second goal. But then again, we did well at the back ourselves. I think the midfield definitely held us up well. Midfield tracking back, doing the job when needed. Again, the subs off the bench probably could have made them a little bit sooner, but just helped us with fresh legs. But there we go then, guys. What a rebuild that was with Lyon. Again, I expected it to be a little bit longer, maybe 3 seasons long, but I'll take that. You know, 2 seasons, bringing Benzema back to the club. Shame I couldn't get him a goal. That was the plan, to get him a goal in his Champions League final, but I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it, and as again, ter Stegen in top form. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this rebuild, don't forget, leave a like down below in the video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next rebuild.